Hey guys, welcome to Spirit Speaks Oracle Readings. My name is Tessa and I'm so glad to have you here with me today. I got cozy, I sat in meditation, got myself some tea, and pulled a card for the collective. At this moment in time right now, your spirit guides, the scarab beetle spirit is coming forward for you, saying to the magic works through you, okay? This is a beautiful card. Reminds me of ancient Egypt. We have the number 52 at the top of the card, which could be a number frequency you could check into to further clarify the message. Okay, magic works through you. In ancient Egypt, the scarab beetle was revered, for the creative magic of scarab beetle reminds us that we can bring forth something extraordinary, seemingly out of thin air. Whenever you let your creativity flow through you, scarab beetle spirit reminds you that spirit has given you the gift of infinite potential. You have an ally as you fashion something new or repurpose the old, for spirit co-creates with you, channeling energy through you so that you feel replenished and vitalized as you make magic with what is at hand. Now is a time for great optimism, for you can accomplish anything you desire and your creative endeavors will come to fruition. Miracles, opportunities, abundance, and love will appear seemingly out of nowhere as you allow spirit to work through you and magically manifest what you need. Okay, so get excited out there. Magic is working through you at this moment. Just remember that you co-create with the divine. So when you've done as much as you think you can do, hand it over to God, hand it over to Spirit, and let Spirit bring those opportunities and miracles and blessings to you. I did originally pull this in reverse though, so I'm going to read the protection message for everyone out there. It says, do you doubt your unique inner magic? Are you afraid that you have no originality or that creative juices don't flow through you? Perhaps you mistakenly believe you're not the creative manifesting type. Scarab Beetle's spirit's message is that creativity is a living force that comes to all of us from spirit, who wants every person on the planet to manifest magic and co-create the world anew. You are as capable of resilience and innovation as anyone. If you do what you've always done, you're going to get what you've always got. So draw inspiration into your being and begin to playfully create something new and do it without any judgment. Creativity and magic are your legacy as an expression of the Creator, so let them flow through you. You are meant to be creative. You are meant to be magical. The Spirit wants the entire world to co-create the world anew. To be playful with it, try something different. It said that if you do what you always have done, you're going to get what you've always got. So start experimenting, explore, get out there, find out what excites you, what's so fun that you enjoy doing it all the time and it doesn't feel like work whatsoever. Use that joy as your inner compass. And don't be afraid to switch things up. You could repurpose something old. For me, I've switched up a lot of things with my own YouTube channel. I'm learning as I'm going. I'm trying to keep that beginner's mindset, that playful curiosity and wonder of as a child, just wanting to learn more. I'm doing readings with various cards. I did start out with just a few different oracle decks. Then I decided to incorporate tarot into my readings, which I was not familiar with at the very beginning. I had to actually learn. That took me several weeks to study the tarot cards and learn their symbolism so that I can use that for everyone here in my magic, in my creations, because I want to give you the full picture, okay? I want to give you the symbolism of the card as well as my own interpretation. That's what this whole thing is Spirit is using me and my intuitive abilities to channel messages to you, all right? And so you're supposed to be doing that right now, whatever it is that you are doing creatively. Remember, Spirit is your partner in this. I have been receiving the angel number 938 a lot. And in my angel number book, it says that yes, the ascended masters are your coworkers and your partners. And so basically let go. I'm letting go of when my channel is actually going to reach millions around the world. That's been my dream and my desire, and it will one day. I'm trying to help everybody I can, and I'm attracting my soul tribe, and I'm so glad to do that. Because guess what? Me and you, we are going to create the world anew. We are going to focus on our dreams and desires, on that joy, on that excitement, on the fun, on the playtime. I have the opportunity to play. I quit my job. I was guided to quit my job. I was guided to do this. This is so much fun for me. I would so much rather be here reading oracle cards because I have a gift. I have a connection to spirit and the divine. And in my last job, I was so bored. My boss was a micromanager and was terrible. And I really felt like I wasn't giving to society. Like my job, I was a bookkeeper, and I felt like that was not my true calling, for certain. I've always loved to work outdoors and had many jobs outdoors. And so Spirit showed me and said, hey, you know, this is what we would like for you to do. This is what's going to bring you that fulfillment and that joy, and it's also going to support your family. And so I was like, heck yeah, here I am. I'm doing it. I'm having fun. Everybody's here in my peaceful house, enjoying themselves, having their own cup of tea, hopefully. And let's see what other messages Spirit has for you today. The best message for the highest good. Okay, I feel some cards for everybody. Let's see what wants to come out. Okay, so a lot of cards want to come out. Oh, I feel another one. Perfect. Okay, and then one more. All right, so great message for everybody out there. These are awesome, awesome cards. The first one is the Six of Swords. So the swords are the suit of the mind, your perspectives, your ideas, your visions. And in this card, they are moving on to calmer waters, so to speak, which as a collective, that's what's happening for you, okay? You might have just been through a troubling time. I know I was. I had a certain situation, dark night of the soul moment in my life. I've actually had a few of those awakenings over the past year or so, I would say. But you're moving on. There's blue skies here. You're changing your mental state to a calmer, more peaceful, more positive outlook. I know I certainly had. Like I said, I'm having fun. I could be stuck at a 9-to-5 job right now doing my bookkeeping work, dealing with clients that were unhappy, were ungrateful, and wanting to take out their frustrations to me as well over the phone, because I dueled as a receptionist as well. And instead, I'm sitting here with my buddies, all right, with my soul tribe, embracing the magic, embracing the joy, and connecting with spirit. Okay, this is what I love to do in my free time. I'm all about the easy life. I'm all about relaxing. I go chill on my back porch. I sit in the sun. That is my perspective. And that's been my perspective for quite some time. But when I actually started up this YouTube channel, I kind of treated it like a job, to the point where my spirit guides were telling me, hey, slow down, you're doing too much. So I had a lot of things I needed to learn, but I'm finally, after many months into this, really starting to view this as, hey, you know, this is exactly what I've asked for. I've manifested every single job I've had in the past like 8 or 9 years. And I specifically, when I was at my former job, asked to work from home. I was like, I want to do something at home where I can spend more time with my kids, where I can have fun and enjoy myself. And did I know it was going to be a YouTube channel? No. Did I know it was going to be oracle readings? No. Until the angels, I kept following my intuition. I did pull cards, but I only had one deck for the longest time, my Mystical Shaman Oracle deck. I didn't have tarot cards or some of the other awesome cards that I've picked up. But I was using my other abilities, like using my crystals, meditating with them, scrying with them, and receiving messages that way, as well as just getting into my own peaceful and quiet meditative state out on my back porch, connecting to nature and connecting with God that way. So definitely many of you either need a change in perspective or you have changed your perspective, which is going to bring you a lot of beautiful, wonderful things. We have the Four of Wands here. So this is definitely celebration, good times, happiness, which can definitely be some type of gathering, some type of event, a get together perhaps, or it could be just finding this celebration, this joy and excitement, like I said, in your everyday waking life. I am loving that I'm doing this right now for everybody. I really want to connect you with your spirit team and with God and help you and comfort you and guide you along. And so I have been shown how to actually embrace this awesomeness. This is a bitchin' job, okay? It's not even a job, it's a creation. This is what I like to do for fun. This is how I connect to the divine, and the divine wanted me as an oracle to connect with you. So the next card that came out following that Four of Wands, the celebration, is the Four of Pentacles here for everybody. So remember, for numerology, that is about stability, that is about good foundations. I'm having my aha moment right here in front of you guys with everybody. That was my change of perspective with the Hangman here, and this joyful celebration is me realizing, hey, wake up, okay? You're living your dream. Don't be scared of it. Enjoy it. God hooked you up. The angels hooked you up. The angels have been hooking me up, seriously, for like the past decade now. There's so many stories I could tell you. Maybe one day I'll actually start a podcast and tell you about how this happened and then this happened, and I only thought about this and then this happened, and I wished and prayed for that and then that happened. This is abundance and stability. This is the pentacles, so your material world. So yeah, this is going to bring you financial stability and security. Whatever those passions are, whatever your creations are with the Four of Wands here, whatever you're joyful about and excited about and happy to give to the world, that's going to help you create this financial stability. But you see how this person is clinging to that money so hard. Okay, even though he's a king in his own right, he's really hanging on to that money. I am learning to go with the flow with money. That's my whole issue right now, is that my YouTube channel, as fun as it is for me, is as much as I've been enjoying it, it is not supporting my family just yet. And that's okay. But I mean, we all need that support in our life. My bills don't just disappear because I quit my 9-to-5 job. They're still there. But I have been learning, and I've been shown example after example that if you keep the faith and you know that everything's going to work out, it will work out for you. You might have some low points, which the Two of Pentacles here is showing you the lows and highs of your material possessions, of your finances at the moment. It's been a balancing act for me, might be a balancing act for many of you out there as well. But remember, what goes up must come down. You see the waves behind this guy here in the ships going. I mean, the ships are still going. They're going with the flow. They're moving towards their destination, their mission in life. And if we don't put that stress and we don't put that worry on our money, that money will flow to us through spirit. Spirit will find ways and opportunities to bring that money to you. And boy, have I learned that the hard way. We have made it through, but it has been a time. I'll have to do a whole nother reading, or like I said, start some type of podcast about the shit I've been through. So some of you guys might be going through it yourselves. Hang in there, because if you're at a low, you have nowhere to go but up. A lot of that is going to be some inward journeying for you. The Hermit is coming out saying that, yeah, take a lot of time, sit in meditation, do that reflection, figure out what it is you want and desire. For me, I wanted to have fun every day. I wanted to somehow be working at home, have fun. I specifically wrote in my journal, this was, years ago, that I wanted to be continuing to learn magic and connecting with the universe, with that universal language, with my guides, my spirit team, with God, Jesus, Hecate, everybody that I work with. And here it is for me. And that took a lot of inward journeying on my part. Okay, a lot of meditation. My angels told me to pretty much stay in meditation every day for as long as you can. That will keep you grounded and centered and peaceful and calm. And when you have that inner peace and that inner calm within, it will show in your outside circumstances. And everyone has the Two of Cups looking at you now, okay? So this is that loving connection. For me, this is the connection that I made when I changed my point of view and I began to look joyously at where I am in life, at this present moment right now with you, my soul tribe. I'm happy as a clam. I'm giving you messages directly from your spirit team, your spirit guides. I'm working with my crystals more. I at my last job, I kept bringing I wear crystals a lot if you see any of my jewelry, but I kept bringing my crystals to work to help brighten my mood, and then also to meditate with those crystals to just give me guidance throughout my day. And here I am. My entire house looks like a rock shop. I love my crystals. I work with them often, and now I get to incorporate them into my readings for everyone here. I'm going to use my crystal ball here in a minute and bring forward some messages for you. So I'm so excited for everyone out there because you have some form of a loving connection. It might not be with your career as it is with my career, but this could be your spiritual connection in general. This could be a friendship or a love coming into your life as well. My angels have told me that my high school sweetheart is going to be coming back into my life in the very near future. They've been telling me this for about the past 5 months, and so I'm very excited to see what's going to happen there. And I feel like we're all being urged to look for surprises. Here we have the Page of Cups. So the page is a student, is learning, is a beginner at something. The cups are the suit of love. And so, like I said, I'm learning how to give oracle readings to the world through my YouTube channel that I created. I'm definitely a beginner. I'm having new insights every day, especially when I stay in meditation, and surprises are coming your way out there. Surprises are coming for me, surprises are coming for you, because I've started to view things as what is going to unfold. Like, how is God going to surprise me? What's going to happen? I had been thinking with one particular viewpoint, that my potential situation had to work out really in just one way. And over these past 9 months or so that I've been working on my YouTube channel, I changed my perspective, and I'm finally moving towards more peaceful and calmer waters and that fun. And I have been surprised. I was told to expect the unexpected, and so even though I had a lot of fears and worries and doubts that were freaking me out, I was still expecting the unexpected, and sure enough, the unexpected happened. So this has been my healing journey that I've been on, in the culmination of it right here, right now. Originally starting with that message that magic works through you. Magic is working through me. Magic is working through you. Something amazing is coming forward towards you. You could be living in that moment right now, and you have a lot to celebrate. Okay, so remember that. Look for the good in every day. Look for your joy. Have fun. Be goofy. Make sure to laugh about life. Don't take it so seriously. And let's see what's going to come forward for everybody through my crystal ball today. Okay, so right away I see a lion coming through with the message of have courage. Okay, it takes courage to follow your dreams and desires, but be brave like I'm being brave. Follow those dreams, follow those desires, and it will all work out for you. Okay, remember that outlook. Look for that joy, look for that good in your daily life, and keep your focus entirely on that. And this is going to raise your vibration and frequency to attracting more of that same joy and that same fun. And I'm also getting the word pride and that connection within your pride. Lion animal spirit is definitely saying yes. Following your dreams will definitely bring forth your soul tribe, your pride. This connection to other like-minded people who are going along their spiritual path, healing with you. and exploring new territory. Okay, let's see what else might come through. Okay, and I actually am seeing a beautiful rainbow face. It looks like a chimpanzee. Okay, and I'm getting the message of that family connection again, like I did with the lion pride. You're growing your family right now. You're growing your soul tribe. You could be literally growing your family in the near future. Maybe some of you are going to be getting married or engaged in the near future, or possibly bringing a pet into your household. But your family might literally be growing for some of you out there. And for others, this is definitely your soul tribe, your spiritual connection. Okay, interesting. The animal spirits are coming out. This looks like a sea turtle, like a baby sea turtle to me. And I am receiving the message of going with the flow. So your spirit guides want you to go with the flow right now. I'm also picking up that scene from Moana with the little baby sea turtle, and Moana is helping the baby turtle make it to the ocean so that some birds don't eat it. And I'm picking up on that giving nature of Moana, as well as the fact that she was a little child. She was very young, like a toddler in that scenario, and she was being very loving and giving and helping the sea turtle make it to the ocean. Okay, and now they're showing me the Hermit card again. So yes, go within. I mentioned on a previous reading that I did, the Six of Cups, how I was noticing the one kid give the other kid flowers, and I was thinking about how I like to give flowers to my mom when I was a kid, just because they were beautiful and I thought she'd like it. And it was all I could give really as a kid. You know, kids can't go shopping for their parents. They can't drive. They don't have money. You know, kids just do nice things and give to others out of the own kindness of their heart. And so that's what this sea turtle in Moana is representing. Definitely go back into when you were a kid, whether you did sweet things for your parents or guardians, or for your siblings if you had any, neighbors, friends, teachers, whoever. Go back and reflect on that feeling of giving to someone else and not expecting anything in return. I didn't expect my mom to give me something back. I mean, she might say thank you or I love you, give me a hug or something like that. But I gave her the flowers just to brighten her day, just because they were cute and little and purple. They're toad flax. Those are my favorite flowers when I was a kid, because they grew all in our yard everywhere. And that sweet, innocent, giving spirit is what's going to set you free. Okay? It's going to leave you fulfilled. It's going to help others. And that's what your guides are calling for you to focus on at the moment. And the last card deck that I wanted to use for everyone is my Earth Alchemy Oracle deck. Let's see what crystal energy or plant energy is coming through for everyone. Oh, Candle Quartz and Bleeding Heart are coming through with a message saying, show yourself. Have vulnerability, know your self-worth, and feminine healing are the subjects associated with this. Okay, so yeah, know your worth. Like I said, here I am, making friends around the world, bringing magic into your life, attracting my soul tribe into my life. You know, we're friggin' awesome. We're the best people. We are all searching for the truth, for that connection with the divine. And the Candle Quartz and Bleeding Heart flowers are here encouraging you to show yourself to the world as well. Oh my gosh, I'm not even joking. I flipped right to the page. That's incredible. And so the water element is coming through this card as well. It says, come close, or Candle Quartz says, come close and listen carefully, for my voice is often felt as a whisper. I am the divine feminine within you that wishes to be seen. I speak to the flame in your heart that sometimes wavers in doubt. I offer the keys of the white flame of purity so that through me you can see your pure divine nature. My energy opens and magnetizes cosmic currents to be felt at the physical layer. I sing with bleeding heart to your crown chakra to release access to your higher vibrational aspects so you may see and feel your true self. Our nature is one of movement. We ask you to move your body through expressive dance to become in tune with your body's flow. It will help you identify and move blocked energies you are working through. My medicine is not of cleansing or removing, as some stones assist in. It is one of enlightenment through the purity of your heart, of clear vision and communication. I help you feel the hurts you hold more clearly. I help lift them to the surface. The hurts along the feminine are rising through you, and I will hold a space for you to feel them fully in my white spheres of light. I draw on the flames of your heart to gently warm you, to help you ground and nurture yourself through your heart, higher heart, and crown. I have been named candle quartz because of my appearance. It looks as though I have wax dripping down my termination point. The dripping also symbolizes the flow of a watery release. To you and I, they are tears. The feminine side of you needs to show and express your vulnerability in order to grow. Don't be scared to show your vulnerability to others. It is not a weakness, it is a strength, and most importantly, it inspires others. You are a visionary and a leader and need to surrender and soften more to this role, showing yourself fully because all parts of you are love and divine. What feelings does this stir for you? Perhaps the words visionary and leader hold weight with you. Hold these feelings in this moment and observe them. This is important for growth. If it triggers fear, rejection, or self-worth issues, then we have work to do, dear friend. So the divine feminine is coming forward for everybody out there. And you know, I had received messages in a past life reading that I needed to cry, like literally cry, release some things, be vulnerable, and let others see that vulnerability. And that was a very hard thing for me personally to work through. I'm a very independent person. So starting this YouTube channel in the first place was a little bit of a nervous experience for me. Notice my peacock here on my cup of tea though. I've been getting these same messages that I am a visionary, I am a leader, I am to be seen, that the peacock is very beautiful, shines very brightly, and is meant to be seen, as are you, as am I. So call on candle quartz to clear that communication for you, to clear your heart and your crown chakras. If you don't have candle quartz to work with on hand, meditate on the picture of this card and go back and listen to the words of wisdom that candle quartz is bringing to everybody out there. And now the bleeding heart flower is coming through, and same for the bleeding heart. If you don't happen to have that where you live, focus on this picture, meditate on this picture as I read the message from the bleeding heart. Bleeding heart's medicine is one of watery release, tenderness, and becoming. Pairing with candle quartz felt natural to her, as she too holds the white ray of purity, which encourages you to rise through your heart or higher heart healing. She grows on a stem in a family. There's that family aspect that kept coming through my crystal ball. Passing on the message of working with your soul family for feminine heart healing. She nurtures all aspects, from baby to adolescent to elder, with a specific wish to look after children and the hidden depths of your inner child, taking you back to that pure state of grace you were born into. Absolutely, the baby sea turtle in Moana was coming through, talking about that giving nature of children. We have many chambers within our hearts, and Bleeding Heart wishes to take you on a journey through the inner secret chambers with love and reverence for your soul's journey. Their alchemy together heals through purity and clarity of thought. Candle quartz helps blockages rise through your emotional, mental, and physical layers. Bleeding Heart works with the element of water and drops dew into your body, bursting into elemental giggles to clear with happiness. Her release is watery, holding white light through you to wipe clear the lenses of your chakras and facets of your heart. That's just beautiful. I love that. Dewdrops bringing forth elemental giggles for everybody out there. And then look at what's on the next page, the inner child. So call on both of these, the candle quartz and the bleeding hearts, to help you tap into that feminine energy, that feminine healing, that vulnerability, so that you can find truly your self-worth and you don't have to be afraid to show yourself. I know it can be hard to do. It's a long journey. I was in hermit mode for the longest time, many years, because of things in my life. I kind of closed my heart as well. I kind of just turned away from the drama and the noise of the world and just went within. And I created this beautiful, peaceful sanctuary that is my home. So that was a place for me to remain. I'm getting the image of a snail though, but just like a snail, I need to come out of my shell. Now is your time to show yourself and come out of your shell. Let magic work through you. Call on the scarab beetle to help you with that. And remember, change your perception like the hangman and focus on the good that you currently have in your life and the good things to come and what your creations and your dreams and desires will bring to the world. And let yourself be vulnerable. There are surprises in store for everyone out there. Expect the unexpected. Some beautiful, wonderful connection is coming in. I'm so happy to see this for you. I'm so happy to see this for myself as well. I feel like the cards are always talking to me because we are Soul Tribe members and we are all going through this together. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. Let me know what's going on with you. Leaving a comment helps other people like you find me as well. So it helps my channel to grow and it helps me out a lot. And I really appreciate that. I really appreciate all of you out there. I'm so glad that I could do this for you today. Sending you lots of love, lots of fun, and lots of adventure.